Hello producers. This is me again, Taisete DJ, but this time with a major update. As you can see here, I'm using two different units of Akai Fires, and now I have the possibility of doing multi-device mode. This was the last adding that I did. So basically now you can connect all the Akai Fires that you have. It doesn't have any limit. Right now, of course, I'm only testing two. So for making it to work, you just need to select a different port. So for example, here I have port 236 and 37, and you have to send as well, enable the sending input and outputs. That's all that you need to do. Also make sure that you select the version 3.2. Is the newest version I have in the forums. Oh, let me show you the post in the forums. So in my last comment sections, I did add the notes of what I changed it for this version 3.2. I added a functional view of 32 switches controls in a new toggle view, and I renewed the overview mode. As you can see here, you have a first line of pads here and one pad on the second row. These buttons here are for selecting directly a view of the drum modes, the different drum modes that you are familiar with the other versions. So basically it's a shortcut, and let me show how to activate. So you hold shift and click on perform 2 times. You will display the overview mode. Here is the overview mode. So as I mentioned here, you will be able to jump to different views. For example, I jump to the spectacle mode. I can jump to settings. So all of these will be different pages, drum views that you will be able to have access immediately. The idea of this is only to having a shortcut to directly jump into a desired view that you may find useful for controlling directly some aspects of the different views that I created. So everything remains to work the same. So a step, we have two modes, the normal step sequencer and the 64 step sequencer. Then you will have the node modes. The node modes, this time I have fixed an issue that was found by a user. Now we have the major, harmonic minor, melodic minor, whole tone. Those were missing earlier, so all the chromatic scales are available right now. Yes. Okay, so let me show how to put the switch modes. So holding Alt and drum will be a shortcut for seeing the switch modes. Here are the different switch. As you can see, you have two buttons for each switch. One is off and the other is on. It's that simple. Okay, so off, on, and this is sending CC program to Fruity Loops Studio directly, so you can map it to your favorite plugins. And yeah, it's 32 switches. That's a very good thing. Okay, going back here. New view shortcuts, new FX slots shortcuts. So now when you go to the FX, let me put it here maybe. Yeah, here it is, FX slots. Now when you select the page, you directly control because it jumps the mode here to FX. So let me put something in Fruity Loops. Let me close this. go here. So now we will have the ability of controlling the effects directly when you are in this view. Okay, the multi-device now offers a lot of funny things, because of course you are selecting different ports. That means that each of the mappings are independent. So what does it mean here? So for example here, if I put faders on this Akai Fire and the other is as well on faders, you will have not only 8 but 16 faders, because they are sending different ports. Okay, that's very good. Now what I want to show you is that if I put more plugins here, right, I'm putting something random, just to show up. If we go to step mode, and just to show how independent is, you will see that for example in this fire I can select here, and you see here is drawing as well. But if I move this fire down, now I have 4 here and 4 different here. So that means that we now have, as you can see, orange, yellow, yellow, green. Those are the first 4 channels, and then we have yellow, pink, orange again, and purple. So what does it mean is that the multi-device, it's working in this way, where you can connect all the Akai Fires that you have. If you have 4, you will be able to control 4 different scenes, because in here you can see in this part I have this scene, and in this part I have this scene. So I have like 2 different scenes. I don't know if I can maybe in the future make an update to display different colors for the different scenes, but right now it is like this. And that's very good, because you can also have okay, here I have the nodes, and here I have the nodes as well, but if I want, I can color differently this, and this one will be not affected. So you can have 2 different setups in your different devices, and that's very handy. And remember that you can also you can use the controls as well independently. So for example, if I go here and I have CC controls, and here I select as well CC controls, it will be independent this from this. And that applies to all the views, and this is really good, because as much Akai Fires that you have, you will be able to be controlling many different things. And believe me that this is really handy, because you can have many different setups. As you know, here in the node mode you will find dual keyboard, piano channel, short player, spectacle mode, FL Studio settings, and then the chromatic scales. That's for the node mode. For drums, you will have FL settings, spectacle, view meter vertical, FL Studio mixer, slice X, view mode, CC toggle, chord player. And for perform, you will have omni channel, XY control, channel piano, the horizontal view meter, FPC center, FPC left, step sequencer 64, FX slots, and faders. So you have many different views that you can customize and now have different things, because for example here on one unit I can have omni-channel and faders. And if I want here, maybe I can have FX slots and maybe FPC. So I have FX slots and FPC, and that's very handy because you can go controlling different views, and you can shortcut with the buttons here, and make many different mappings. So yeah, that's a very big update. I think it's almost the last update because what is pending, it's I noticed after buying the second unit that these 4 buttons I left here, those were for device master, device so the device master, top right, bottom left and bottom right, but these functions are not yet working. I still have to figure out how to make the proper function to call, but I'm almost there. That's I believe the last thing, because right now the Akai Fires in multi-device are only going like infinite, so you can put, if you have 10 devices, you will be able to map 10 devices. There is no limitations. Okay, so I hope you like how I built up this new script, how it works with multi-device, the many different pages that you can jump. Remember, step mode has 2 modes, node mode has a lot of modes. You can jump between the modes by pressing the button and moving the knob. That will apply to node, drum and perform. So in drum as well you can move with the knob, and perform as well you can move with the knob. And that theoretically provides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 views. But then remember, if you press shift and perform, you will see the performance mode. The performance mode is that is the original one, so it will remain to be the same. If we have here a performance mode, you can still control the performance with the buttons here. If you jump again, you will lose the view, so the only way to access the performance mode is by shift and perform 1 time. Okay, and the overview mode is shift perform 2 times, and you will see the view for shortcuts to jump in directly to different views. Also very handy, I believe. That was a very handy functionality that I needed to add. And yes, for the rest, all the blue here is not used. This is free. If you want to investigate a little bit, you will be able to map it yourself and to put controls here. But right now this is empty. It's left in purpose so you can map it and tweak it and have fun. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give me feedback in the forums if you find bugs, because I'm really willing to make this a very good script. As you have seen, I'm trying to make it in another level with many different functionalities that everyone will have loved to see in a original release from Akai. So thank you for watching.